PunchPod in stereo. Every week, PunchPod brings you live stand-up comedy from Seattle. And now, episode 35.
I was at in my boss's office and I was talking to her about the annual reports. And she stopped me and she said, "Mona, did you just say annual or anal?" And I'm like, both of those things only happen once a year.
I'm resigned to the fact that I don't think at any point in my life is someone going to say, "Wow, that Landon Whitbread guy, heard he's a bit of a lady killer." I'm pretty sure I will hear multiple times in my life some people saying, "You know that Landon Whitbread guy? I hear he's a bit of a lady killer."
Hey, here's a medical question. If a triplet dies, do his brothers turn into twins? All right.
Someone offered me cocaine last night.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Because I was already planning to feel bad about myself in the morning. Like, well, this won't change my schedule at all.
So I have a dick. It's at home under my bed, so I keep it. If you guys have one, I have one. I have two, actually. First one I bought because you can't buy a strap-on without a dick. That's weird, right? Like, now it's just a rock climbing harness. And the second one I got because this girl I was dating bought me a bigger dick. Thank you? I don't know. I feel terrible about my previous dick, but thanks for the $70 savings in my upgrade. That's fantastic.
I love being Iranian, but it is kind of hard because there's certain things in this country that we can't quite enjoy, like the sun. Because when you're white and you go out in the sun, you know, you go and you get a tan and you look more attractive and it's beautiful. But when you're Iranian and you go out in the sun, you go get a tan and look more threatening. You're white, you like tan into this nice golden bronze. Iranian, you tan into a fucking orange alert.
Let me tell you something. I hate the doctors because as a fat guy, you never hear good news. You can lose, like I've lost like 20 pounds since coming to Seattle, right? And every time I go to the free clinic, it's the same thing. You still have herpes, Patrick. I was in Spokane recently. That pleasant, yeah, boo the fuck out of that city. And by boo, I mean boo-amit. Boo-amit. I had a guy come up to me, he's like, "I got a gun!" And I was like, "Take what you need, sir." And he's like, "No, I'm selling it." Like, that's not how you open a sale. That's like stabbing someone, being like, "I got a knife, look how sharp it is." Oh, you bled on it, you buy it. Them's the rules at this Spokane Walmart.
So, I am 33 years old, and I am single, and I live a different life than my friends do. I drink a lot and pass out under the kitchen table because my cats are cute, and that's where they lay. So, but it's at the point where, like, when my friends tell me that they're pregnant, I'm like, holy shit, has it been 72 hours? Like, do you need a ride to the liquor store? To the drugstore? Like, did we get it in time? And they're like, we've been married like 5 years. I'm pretty sure we're keeping it. Okay, it's just me.
So anyway, I was in the club the other day, and I saw somebody taking notes on all the comics. And I was curious what they had to say because I'd already gone up. So I looked over the person's shoulder, and right next to my name, it said, Robert Pitty. Gay? Question mark? Depressed? Question mark? Ugly? Period. So I got this person's attention, turned them around, and was like, "Are you kidding me, Mom?"
I feel a little awkward when I'm in Seattle a lot of the time. I don't know what it is. I like to just blame it on like that I have a trace amount of Native American blood in me, and I'm sensitive to the fact that you've just built this entire city on all of their graves.
I don't like the expression, I've been hearing this a lot, I don't like the expression, it happens to the best of us. Because people always say that to someone right after they've just done something really stupid. You know, someone will be like, oh, I just drove away from the gas station with the pump still hooked up into my car. And someone will be like, oh, don't worry, it happens to the best of us. No, it doesn't. It happens to some of us. Like, the best of us are out getting PhDs and medals of honor. Like, you didn't walk into that sliding glass door that you thought was open because you're the best of us. And you're just us.
Punchpaw is recorded live at Punchline Fridays and Tuesdays in Seattle. Tonight's episode starred Mona Conception, Landon Whitbread, Morgan Picton, Owen Straw, Leah Mansfield, Darius Amati, Patrick Higgins, Shannon Whaley, Robert Pitty, David Hunsberger, and Hannah Boone. This has been Punchpod. Find more at www.punchlinefridays.com. And thanks for listening. I'm your announcer, Alma Balzich.